Hello everyone and welcome back to Crosslight. In this video, I'm showing you guys how to go ahead and bot Walmart with SlapX. Let's go ahead and begin today's video. Before we go ahead and begin today's video, please consider dropping a like on today's video if you do go on to enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys are new and turn on post notifications to know the next time we upload. Finally, if you want to go ahead and check out the written overview regarding this video, I'll leave it linked down below in the description. And if you wish to go ahead and check out SlapX, I'll also leave them linked down below as well, so you can go ahead and follow along with this video. But let's go ahead and begin. The first thing we're going to go ahead and do is create a new group, and we're going to call this video Walmart group, just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and click new task and select Walmart. This will go ahead and transition us into the task setup part of today's video. Now when it comes to botting Walmart with SlapX, there isn't many elements of the task creation process. That's why this segment of the video is going to be shorter than the next one, but I'll go ahead and break down what we can see here. The first thing we need to go ahead and configure is the PID, which is the product ID or offer ID. So you can go ahead and enter it here. I'm going to type in something random for the purpose of today's video. You'd go ahead and enter your PID or offer ID. So let me go ahead and do that. The next thing you need to go ahead and do is select your profile. So you can select a profile group or individual profile. That is completely up to you. When selecting your profile groups and profiles, I'd highly recommend you double check your profiles in the billing section within the bot to ensure all your details are correct, because if certain details aren't correct, then your checkouts won't be successful. So I'm going to go ahead and click video test profile for the profile section. For the proxy section, you have two options. You can go ahead and use a proxy list that I've gone ahead and entered on the proxy section within the bot, or you can use none, and that will use your local IP. I'm going to go with that for today's video. Then click next step, and that will go ahead and create the task, as you guys can see. Now that we've gone ahead and concluded the task setup part of today's video, let's move over to the summary tips part of today's video when botting Walmart with SlapX. The first thing I want to go ahead and mention is that within the bot, there are different actions that you can go ahead and use. So they do have shortcuts for that. So instead of clicking new task, you can click Control N. Instead of clicking start task, you can click Control S. Same thing for stop tasks and new group. So this will go ahead and optimize your entire botting setup, because you can go ahead and use these shortcuts instead of spending time clicking on them, and this will save you time during the drop time. The next thing is that you can go ahead and segregate your tasks into groups by creating new groups on the left side of the bot. So let's say, for example, we go ahead and create a new group. We can create this for Amazon, we can create this for Shopify, anything we want, and we can go ahead and create multiple groups to go ahead and segregate our tasks. Let's say, for example, there's two items dropping on Walmart at the same time, and we want to go ahead and segregate the groups. I can go ahead and create two groups for Walmart, then I can go ahead and switch between the two, seeing how my tasks are doing. Next tip is that once you've gone ahead and created all your tasks and they're running and then going through the checkout process or botting the website, you can see some data up here. We have the total number of checkouts, the active tasks, and how many tasks have run into an error. So this is some useful information, especially when you have a ton of tasks within the group. The next tip is that you can go ahead and configure the monitor delay at the top of the page by typing in a number here. It's set to 1000, which is 1000 milliseconds. That is default. You can go ahead and change this if you wish. The next tip is that you can go ahead and look for a specific task by typing in a search term at the top here. So once again, if you do have a lot of tasks, you can go ahead and find a task based on what you type in here. Finally, you can go ahead and play a checkout sound so that when you go through a checkout process on one of your tasks, a sound will be enabled, and that will alert you that checkout has been taken place. That is going to go ahead and conclude today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please go ahead and drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on post notifications to the next time we upload. If you wish to go ahead and check out SlapX, I'll leave it linked down below. And if you wish to go ahead and check out the written overview for this video, I'll also leave it linked down below as well. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace out.